Today we're addressing the age-old topic, something that's been debated for years within the Rocket League community. Who are the better Rocket League players? The people on Twitter telling me my clips suck and memeing everyone, or the people on Instagram telling me my clips are awesome and that they love me and that I'm the best Rocket League player they've ever seen? Who's better? Today we're gonna find out definitively. This is the definitive test. We've got 3 players from Twitter, 3 players from Instagram, all right around Champ 2 in doubles or Champ 2 in threes. For some reason I asked them to make sure that their rank was Champ 2 in doubles, and then I realized we're playing threes. I'm an idiot. Anyways, we're gonna have them face off in a show match of sorts. I'm gonna be casting it. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's jump right into the action. Okay, let's go. Guess I'm on director's cam. Dude, I have no idea how to. I have no idea how to cast. I have no idea how to run the camera. Regardless, we're here, guys. We've got Team Instagram versus Team Twitter, the ultimate show match. Hopefully, you're ready for some Champ 2 action. I told him I wouldn't meme Champ 2s, or at least that this wasn't a Champ 2 meme. But I mean, I gotta meme him a little bit. It looks like Team Instagram has 2 console players. I guess that's not like super shocking. I would say there's probably more console players on Instagram than on Twitter. At least when I did a poll, that was my experience. And it's probably going to take them a couple games to get warmed up, but it looks like Team Twitter has already come out and scored. I believe this is Team Twitter. Yeah. Blue team is Team Twitter. One to nothing. And man, we've got some great looking cars here. Lots of action, lots of beautiful toppers, and man, just so much character between all these players, especially Team Instagram here. Team Twitter looks a little bit try hard. We got 2 Octanes and a Dominus. This guy, I mean, he's just prowling on the wall, just absolutely ready. And definitely a little more synergy between Team Twitter, at least at this point. Trying to set up plays, trying to set up passes. But we'll see if Instagram can kind of pull things around as they get going. I would say that the stereotype at this point would be that Twitter in general, like if the entire Twitter player base played the entire Instagram player base, that Twitter would definitely win, kind of like more hardcores. But that's why we had it be the same rank, basically the same rank, so that it would be a little more fair. And honestly, it looks pretty even at this point. Lots of Champ 2 moments so far. As Team Twitter gets demoed and Team Instagram scores a beautiful little goal that was pretty much, you know, you could say the demo was necessary. I don't know if it was. Certainly didn't hurt things. And Team Instagram is
else shaking?
Me.
At least Dr. Feelgood is shaking a little bit. Dude, I can understand that feeling. The first time you play and you know people are watching you in any capacity, even if you're on a stream with like 15 people, you just start shaking. It's the weirdest thing ever. You're like, why am I nervous right now? And honestly, Team Instagram is looking good. Like, they're starting to feel it out a little bit. I'm really hoping I don't have these names wrong. Team Instagram is orange, right? If I were to look at these cars, I would guess Team Instagram is orange. It's a little more colorful. Nice little setup here from Trippin with a 1. Might have overcommitted a little bit as there's not much left back, although Twitter completely just missing the ball there. ISO Raindrop tried to hit it center and just completely failed his air roll shot. But you know, that happens. Guys, I feel like I should do like a Champ 2 joke. I don't really know any Champ 2 jokes. I think I've made a Champ 2 joke before though, like why did the Champ 2 cross the road? To take his team's boost or something. I don't know. Anyways, we missed the goal. Another goal from Instagram. Surprising at this point. We're gonna do 3 games though, so this is a 3-game show match. But Instagram up 2-1 with just a minute 50 left. So see what Twitter can do in response to this. And I mean, the only thing worse than this gameplay right now is honestly my casting abilities. Not good. Nice demo coming out for Team Twitter. Dude, casting is hard. I don't care what anybody says. Not easy, as ISO Raindrop completely whiffs the wall shot. He's had a couple, you know, gaffes at this point. But man, this has been pretty close. I would say both the teams feel like they're getting a feel for each other. You know, these players aren't in comms or anything. They just joined the match and are playing. By the way, guys, I will link all of these people's Twitters and Instagrams below, and so if you want to go follow them, they'd probably love that. Some of them post Rocket League stuff, like some of them post clips and stuff, so definitely check them all out. If there's anybody here that you're like, dang, that guy was good, I want to go look at his profile. All that info is below, and you can get it that way. And Team Instagram pulling ahead. Nice lead here. Again, you should know that these people are all the same rank, or basically the same rank, right around Champ 2 or Champ 1 in threes. So the fact that they're on Instagram versus Twitter doesn't actually mean that much. But we got a nice goal coming out from Jap.
FLuuMP.
This was a really nice aerial, honestly. Like, good car control, nothing too flashy, but he hit it straight into the goal, didn't bounce or anything. And Team Twitter brings themselves right back into it. Just down a goal with about 40 seconds left. Could be another goal, though. Oh my goodness. ISO Raindrop with the absolute badanger into the goal. Good thing he got that boost. Probably got the back boost as well. Just, you know, just to make sure he was going fast enough. As Trippin says, gotta own goal for it to count. I love all the chatter we're hearing from these guys. And who knows, Twitter could pull ahead right here with a 3-goal swing if ISO Raindrop could hit a wall shot. It's okay, those corner shots are hard. No worries. Not sure what Supersonic Silver is doing here as Twitter pulls ahead by a goal with just 20 seconds left. The last minute of gameplay, honestly,
FLuuMP
just pulled his stuff together and made things happen for him. I don't know if he scored the 3 goals, but he scored 2 of the goals at least. And we'll see. Maybe Instagram can get a nice goal here, as Twitter's kind of just stalling, really. Not looking good for Instagram. They are not in a great situation, although they have now gotten the ball onto Twitter's side of the field, and it looks like the ball's going to hit the ground. Wait. I was wrong that entire time, guys. Yeah, Team Instagram's blue. I'm such an idiot. Doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter. This is totally the kind of thing I would not be able to pay attention to. I will say everybody has pretty solid ping. Scratch everything I said that match. Instagram has made a beautiful comeback versus Team Twitter, and I was wrong. The Instagram cars are cleaner. You'd think the Twitter cars would be cleaner, but the Instagram cars are cleaner. The Twitter people out here rocking toppers and all sorts of stuff. But man, Team Instagram looked really solid there, especially that last minute. I wouldn't be surprised if this game Team Instagram pulled away a little bit, because they were looking good. Some nice solo plays, especially coming out from Dominus here, and nice clear from ISO Raindrop. Looks like he did learn how to hit the ball off the wall. I don't even know that he meant to hit it there, though. Looked like his teammate just completely whiffed. And did ISO Raindrop switch cars? Looks like we've got more Octanes on the field now. We had some goofy cars the last game. Supersonic Silver still rocking the Rocket Pass whatever. Who knows what that car even is. But, you know, it's not the kind of car you see people playing every day. Maybe in a Champ 2 lobby. But, you know, I would say most Champ 2s are also just playing with, you know, classic Dominus and Octane and Fennec at this point. Oh, almost own goal from Jap. But he gets a nice little breakaway. Kind of gives the ball away, but let's see what ISO Raindrop can do as he hits the ball off the wall and goes for a ceiling shot, trying to make up for his shenanigans before, where he was failing. I feel like I'm picking on ISO Raindrop way too much. Let's pick on somebody else. And ISO Raindrop. Nice aerial here. Tries to set up an air dribble with not enough boost to really do anything. That's okay, though. The ball just gets cleared out of his half. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does this feel like Champ 2 gameplay? I will say, though, man, when you're nervous, it's tough, as ISO Raindrop puts in a beautiful, beautiful little goal right down on the corner. Nice fake here on Trippin, and then just hits it right around Dr. Feelgood. Very solid. And Team Instagram, that's right, Team Instagram, not Team Twitter, is now up 1-0. Let's see how Twitter responds. This is pretty dumb because when I think of Twitter, I think of Team Blue, right? And when I think of Instagram, I would say more of that orangey color would make sense, but I'm an idiot, so there is that. As Papa Bear 43 gets the ball out, fails to get it around the second player, and Team Twitter looking to set something up. Nothing doing. ISO Raindrop bouncing around and trying to wave dash as he's on the wall because he thinks he's Kronovi. Tripping with a nice clear. Could have probably just hit it straight into the goal, but instead he sets up a shot for himself as Twitter is back in the game, tied 1-1. That was a good little setup. I like that. That was probably a smart play. I still think he could have just literally hit it straight into the goal, but whatever. And man, we've got a close match. Honestly, I think this is going to come down to the wire. Probably game 3 if Twitter can score another goal, because Instagram just has not looked the same this game. As Dr. Feelgood goes up for a backboard shot. I think that could have been a goal. Don't you hate that when you have a wide open goal and you clear it nowhere? As, oh my goodness, Instagram. Beautiful setup from the corner. I'm telling you, man, this Jape guy, absolutely clutch pass to his teammate in the middle. And Instagram, honestly, this is match point at this point. If Instagram can hold this lead without own goaling it as ISO Raindrop hits it back at his own net, maybe that was a back pass, maybe it wasn't. But yeah, if Instagram can hold this lead and ISO Raindrop could hit a wall shot, then they could win this match pretty easily. Team Twitter needs to pull things together. Now, if you're a Twitter person out there, I know you're probably raging right now thinking about how much better you are at Rocket League than these guys and how Twitter's not being represented. But listen, it was all random. I just picked Champ 2s. I didn't put anything else into this. So maybe you'll be in the next video if we ever do this again. Nice double clear. That's what I like to call that. When 2 players are in net and they both clear it, that's what we call a double clear. So there's the net is wide open. Team Instagram is flopping all over the place. And they get the nice clear. See what Twitter can do with just a minute and a half left. Great challenge. Nice 50-50. Oh, man. He had it. Oh, my goodness. Team Instagram goes up 2 goals with just a minute and 17 seconds left. Guys, I'm doing this thing that casters do where you just reference how much time is left all the time. There's a minute and 17 left on the clock. What can they do? They can score or not score. That's what they can do. Team Instagram loving this lead. Team Twitter hoping to be able to do something as they have a wide open goal. Team, God, what team is which? This is Team Instagram trying to set up a pass play, get the ball out of their half, and get that dub. You know, Team Twitter just has not. They have not capitalized on these moments where Team Instagram was literally just giving them the ball. Not as much chemistry, honestly. Although, they're looking to have a nice little breakaway here. And not a bad wall shot out to the center, as Dr. Feelgood was looking to set something up. Too bad Team Instagram was literally just waiting for it. They knew exactly what he was going to do. And they need to score. Team Twitter really needs to score right here with an opportunity. Not the hit that Dr. Feelgood wanted. Instagram has absolutely locked down their defense with just 13, 12, 11 seconds left. That's how much time is left, folks. As Instagram pulls out a nice win. Looks like Team Twitter, maybe they haven't given up. But with just 1 second left, this game is all but over. And that'll do it, folks. Okay, the ball's still up. And it's not up. All right, Team Instagram wins 2 games. And that's a GG. Instagram 2-0s. Team Twitter. Bet you didn't see that coming, with some lag coming from Papa Bear. So there it is, guys. This is definitive. Team Instagram wins, proving that Instagram has better Rocket League players than Twitter does. Contrary to every poll I've ever done, which showed that, in general, Twitter had better players than Instagram. Maybe it's true, guys. Maybe Instagram is the more genuine folk, and maybe Twitter is just all talk, you know? Maybe when I post a clip on Twitter and I get flamed because it's not that great, well, I post like a double touch on Instagram and everybody's freaking out. Maybe Twitter's just a bunch of people who are full of crap. No, I love you guys. I love Instagram, all the followers on Instagram, and I love all my followers on Twitter. You guys are awesome, and you know, this was just a fun shell match. This doesn't actually prove anything. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you next time for maybe the next time we do something like this again. Peace out.